players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam, Shepherd out there with Halliburton. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Walker in at the 3. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
Siakam's shot is off. Here's Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Tatum.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Shepherd. Plays it up and banks it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And stolen by Siakam. Shepherd with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game to the right side. Fades. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Shepherd.
No panic at all from Siakam. Good defense there, but a better shot.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He picked up 49 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Celtics. Sam Hauser comes in for Brown. Then for the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Jarris Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Shepherd. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on green.
A 3 from MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
A nice shot by Halliburton. He's got 7.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers trail by 7. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. Siakam misses.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Kirk, no good. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Pritchard. And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 20. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. He's checked in for the Celtics. The Pacers also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Celtics leading by 8. Peyton Pritchard out there with MP. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Walsh in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 13. Inside, here's McConnell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP from deep three-point land. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Neesmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Neesmith has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Kirk. Inside. MP gets it.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's McConnell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Toppin.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
And that one's good. MP. 30 points for MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's McConnell, and the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Shireman, good.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pacers trail by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Zubac finds Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And here's MP for three. And the Celtics another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action in just a minute.
Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Celtics. Thanks for spending half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Shepherd, and it's Walker in at the three, the small forward.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Here's Kata. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Good on the 13-footer. Halliburton's got 11 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP way outside, and again, Boston with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Boston leading by 17. Back to MP. Halliburton with the steal. Driving inside. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Halliburton outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 48.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Walker, bounce pass. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Halliburton. Carries it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to continue.
My mic was muted and I was actually yapping. My mic is muted and I was yapping playing, bro. Yeah, we finna cook. Why is there still, like, refs and people on the... Like, why are they so clustered up over there?
Celtics leading by 15. They got Sam Hauser. Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston Five. McConnell against
Oh!
Good work there as it goes.
Man, it takes a lot of determination from McConnell to get that hoop inside. TJ is never short on confidence or nerves, though, that's for sure.
And here's Tatum for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Halliburton right side. Jacks up a three, and McConnell gets it to go.
All right, we're going for threes.
McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Usually the one setting others up. This time McConnell gets the benefit of the hot pass for himself.
Kirk gets the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Halliburton finds McConnell, and the rejection by MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game.
They call me the new
far
MJ,
for
bro. Like,
he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Halliburton.
that's great.
Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Why are we
McConnell's
timing
got
out
three
after that
assists
dude
now in
has
this
12 points?
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows him.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Some changes for Boston. He is checked in, and it's Brown in for Sam Hauser.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Pass to Shepard. Halliburton outside. Misses the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tries the spin move to the wing on the left. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6.
He has to shoot
Lets
it.
it go with a three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Bro, I wanted that rebound. That was my rebound.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get the rebound. Tatum, and good work on the
That's
boards.
an
They
assist.
pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And it's Shepard missing. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Outside, Walker. Back to Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Hello.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total.
My game gets so much quieter when
About the
someone
coaching
joins the
staff
call.
here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Walker with his screen for Siakam. And the three off target.
Well,
Pass,
guys,
pass,
this
pass.
was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
You don't see this.
I don't even know how many. No way I actually set 100 plus reels right there.
Across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the
No!
They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win
I'm dropping
total for them
70,
to
bro.
29.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the
71.
first matchup of this
There's no way I'm
48
dropping
season
80
And
this
it will
round.
be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, The fans
I just completely airballed that.
their
Oh my
money's
god.
worth.
No, I can't let them score. I can't let them. No!
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Wait, I
And for
have to have
Siakam,
more
that
points than their
three-point
entire
shot
team.
Not only opens up the floor for himself, but for his teammates as well.
The three from MP.
Yes!
And he's been dominant here.
I'm playing against AI still.
Shouldering the offense, GA
Yes.
really
Yes, yes,
taking
yes,
to the
yes.
opposition.
Don't let them score. Don't let them score. No. No, no, don't. Yes, 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 yes.
Halliburton outside.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total
Watch
control,
what?
operating flawlessly. And
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final run. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thought?
Pow, that's what we do. All of us, everyone on this team has accepted that.
Back to you, Kevin.
all right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do.
Most of those videos were videos that I didn't send last night when I was sending a shit ton of reels while I was in bed. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I watched like 1% of that. Ferrex pull, Ferrex pull. They're booing, man. I don't even know. I can't explain it. That's why I send it.
So Boston will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. MP is out there with
Tongue, 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 so. What?
Against Siakam. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, MP. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Shepherd. Halliburton outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports. And
Damn, that fucking... Wait, I'm going back and looking at that block. Like, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful block. Why do I look like such a monkey in that? Nah, no, they actually did me bad there. I look like such a monkey. What the fuck? No, they're actually bullying me at this point. Why do I look like that? I look like I'm about to, like, squash a tower or something.
Certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Morgan's on stage 10. This morning, my For You page was actually diabolical. Like, I was just sharing everything because it was so beautiful.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he asks his players to play to
My ukulele, my For You page is beautiful. Like, you can't explain it. It's like so.
The less he can consistently play the same.
No! How did we both? Wait, nah, it was him that fouled him, not me.
Rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt, protecting the rim.
Yeah, I'm timed out too. Like, fuck y'all, bro. I have 12 points in the first quarter and you time me out.
By Rick Carlisle. We might see him
I'm going off.
Tweaks to the strategy. MP scanning the floor. Off target from three-point range. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Huff in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Half my For You page, I just woke up and I woke up to a seizure. Like, I woke up to a seizure and I was like, alright.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. You've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year.
I'm injured. Give me another free throw. Thank you.
These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuing.
Yo, why are my free throws like that right now?
We're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much.
Bro, get me off him.
And the Pacers making
I want.
Here. Halliburton is checked in.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
From deep, MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Boy, this guy doing his
Let me on a different dude. I want McConnell.
First, and he just gets his third to go.
Outside for McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell passes to Toppin. And more we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalance any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Toppin's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
They're going to have to pay.
Is that all you remember her for?
He's hit 4 3.
That's not what she was saying.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton. No good. Unable to win this run.
Oh, you can see he's kicking
I have no
himself
idea.
for
I have no idea where you are in the reels.
right in his wheelhouse.
Connects from downtown.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Timeout called the Pacers. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis.
Is it the
better
dick?
aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Neesmith. And it's Shepard in for McConnell. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebound Boston.
He's more than that to
30
me.
straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rare.
Ah!
You have
That's
to
got
be
dunked on.
reminding yourself to settle in.
All right,
and
give me the
watch
ball.
these
I'm
guys
shooting it
work.
from the logo right now.
You got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You'd have like 1,000 at this point.
Three-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
That's what, $2.50
Here's Halliburton.
worth of reels. How many reels have I set in that thing? Can you check? Check like the media.
MP way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off.
Let me check.
And so it's
time.
Boston with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and
Media.
dominating.
No, I have time.
Their
I'm
efficiency
in a
has been
timeout.
off the charts.
Well, I'm just
They're
gonna do
running
from
their sets
Logan.
well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
From Logan. 430. Wait, where are you now, Stan? I have no idea which one that is.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's...
Oh, I see you.
I can see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a
And then-
number of great, well, good shooters.
I can't explain that one.
You had 1 or 2 guys. Not everyone.
I can't explain that one.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Pacers.
Their perimeter
Oh,
D
that's
has
the
been
beautiful
soft
one.
like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy.
Which one are you on now?
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third.
You gotta watch that one. Yeah. The one, you are lost one. If they have me playing, I'm fucking airballing every shot until they time me out.
Is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, they have
You
me
look at
playing.
MP in
I'm
this
trying to
game,
fucking
he's
doom
been
scroll my
everywhere.
reels.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
On the floor for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP, and it's Queta in at the center position. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
What?
The Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Count that one.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen
Should I start posting shit like that on YouTube? Should I just steal the reels, to be honest? Should I just steal them so I don't have to go through the editing process? Like, I don't know how I would edit that.
Now Halliburton. He's got 12.
Like, there's no...
From downtown, the shot, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated. Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Pass to Shepard. Halliburton outside.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some like Minecraft gameplay, put how the first day of school is gonna feel, and then just like keep on cutting the video and changing like the color. So it's like really fast cutting, and it's like still the Minecraft gameplay, but you can tell that it's Minecraft gameplay, but it's like flashing colors and shit.
Pass to Shepard.
And
now Walker.
No seizure warning.
Siakam looking it over. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
No, I'll just say, I'll just like flash 2-second warning like most of the videos do on my For You page. It just flashes like seizure.
Number 8 here already in the game. Siakam outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton outside. That three's off the mark.
This
That's not fun. I've just seen it all day long,
they
bro.
keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this
wish I knew. He fucking smacked my arm too, and they expect me to make my fucking.
Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Siakam against MP. Pass to Shepard. The 3-ball. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP way outside. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Walker. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And Indiana misses again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kid has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum passes to MP. Here's Pritchard. MP getting it done for the Celtics. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
I need to find a good audio from one of these videos to steal for one of my
basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Toppin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff.
I just needed like a really fucking disturbing audio to play. And it's gonna flash like faces and shit.
T.J. McConnell ready in the catch and shoot.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by McConnell. Here's Indiana.
Send it to me via DM.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh my God, no.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's MP. The shot won't fall.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam outside. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding.
Did I just see fucking IShowSpeed on the bench of my team? Wait, I swear I just fucking saw IShowSpeed. Wait, where's my bench? Wait 1 second. 1 second.
A clear look from McConnell. And good.
I swear that's fucking IShowSpeed. Wait. IShowSpeed. Why are you doing it on my team, IShowSpeed?
Off the right side of the rim.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Siakam. Boston pulls it in. Here's Kirk. And MP throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Inside, here's Huff. And he lays it up and in.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
I miss that kind of misery, the kind where you were nice to me.
It goes. MP's got 59 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them.
What the fuck are you listening? Why are you listening to like mommy ASMR, Sam?
Reading the situation, reacting quickly, and
is that one of my reels?
Siakam, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's got 60 again.
Oh, I mean, fuck. I thought that was a mommy ASMR video. I was like, what the fuck, Stan?
Most 60-point games in a year.
I was like, Stan, don't be listening to that.
That's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Huff. Walker comes in for Toppin. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nesmith.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
McConnell passes to Zubats. And here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been
talking about my idols.
Ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They be making the money.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road.
It flashes for 1 millisecond.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of
What's
it.
real?
That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
I don't want to use that audio though.
Hill and Doris Burke. I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I don't want to use that audio. I want to like disturbing ass audio. Let me just go on my For You page and I can find it. I can find a disturbing audio in like 2 milliseconds. No, my For You page is shitty right now. It's like my girlfriend's For You page. I have one video to share. Yeah, you probably can. Bro, they keep on like being like, oh, you did that. They own me. Oh shit, I think my videos aren't sending again. I think it's, yeah, it happened again, Stan. I'm on a generational drought again. The videos aren't sending. If it's 4 reels in a row, then it's broken, and then I have to wait till later. The Discord gods have silenced you. Yeah. Yeah, no. None of them are showing right now. No, what? Yeah, my reels are fried. Me. But Bedrock. Alright, this last reel attempt, and then I'll resend them later for them to work. Guys, don't be alarmed, but my Instagram reels aren't sending. This might be down for another 12 hours. Would you be sad if Logan's Slop channel would be down for like a day? How sad would you? Why? Why wouldn't you be? Most of the newest reels are just. Oh, you got the autism one. He has autism. He says it. He says it in the videos, man. But he's black. All right. Oh my god. Stan, being black doesn't get rid of your autism. That's not how that works. It's like two opposites make a positive. I thought he said, but he's black. Two negatives make a positive. That is how it works, Dan. Of course, alright. Of course, the black one's doing it. We have a 30-game winning streak. Oh my god. We haven't lost a single game in the entire...
These are the type of teams you want to play for, because you know what? If
now there's porn everywhere.
We'll find you again.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history.
I'm auto-fouled.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4.
Do they actually? There's something. Alright, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Sharp missing. Here's Boston now. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems
Yeah, they can get like all the porn or whatever. Like,
to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the lead.
it's not. You're disappointed. It's not going to your server.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Oh, dang it! My mom can't see all the porn. Like,
Who's calling in with a good story? Sean 28.
oh crud.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer.
I've always used. You know what? Opera GX. I want a sponsorship. Sponsor me, Opera GX. You can steal all the data you want. I want like $5, and I want a bunch of mine coins for my data, and give me mine coins and like Robux. Give me Robux and mine coins. That's my sponsorship.
Kirk gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Sharp.
Oh no, they're like, it's like that's bad. Like, I meant the wait. Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Please!
Have gone 3 of 4 from the
Right, the
field to
ball.
start out the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
No, I still use Opera GX. I don't have a better. I use on my phone for searching shit. I use Opera GX as my Google. So.
His vertical is now we see it on full display. Cans it from downtown.
I just use Opera GX.
Why they're winning? It's because of his play.
Because I don't.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Outside, Avdia. Lillard from outside. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Connects from three-point range.
How about the confidence?
I don't give a fuck that anyone has my data.
Right into that three.
Sharp.
Like Opera GX, all they have is like my credit card and my Robux. Roblox.
Count it good.
And you can't help but
Yeah, like imagine the Chinese president hops on your Roblox account and he's like, Bing Chong Bing, shout out Stan. Shout out to Stan. I steal all your data. You should be proud of my. Get out of here.
into the air, and then he just hangs forever, able to do things.
No, that's probably a troll. What game did it show you that?
Terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by
Yeah, that's a troll then.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 back.
I would love him to be in my account. I love it.
So Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
Stan, don't talk bad about a big Yahoo, Stan, on the internet. You don't know what will happen. I've seen a guy that got banned from Instagram for 6 weeks for talking bad about Israel.
There's 57 seconds left to play.
So I. They do. And all their money. They own the banks too.
Bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11.
They own the oil. That's why we're bombing Iran. I'm gonna stop talking about politics now.
Pass to Grant. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Nah! Do not call a foul on my big boy. He did no foul. Peyton Pritchard, he did not reach in though. Look, there's no reach in by. Nah, he did reach in. All right.
That is his first foul of the game. Avdiaz checked in for Murray. Sam Hauser's checked in for the Celtics. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Grant for three. And Boston with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy.
Are they giving my data to Trump or the Chinese government?
They do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
No, who give a fuck about my data? They'll just see a bunch of searches how to make good builds on 2K, and that's it.
I like their focus coming in.
Like, that's all they got.
So far.
Couldn't come up with a
Like, still all my data, as long as you give me, like, 2 cap breakers in 2K. How to make Charlie Kirk in 2K, that's all they're getting. They're getting... Low-key, I'm gonna become a data seller so I can get the monies. Yo, Stan, can I get your weird best best statement known to man? So I can get some monies. Stop touching me! 3 in your face. You're ass at the game. You're all ass at the game. You're not Machobe Kirk. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
And it's Williams at the foul down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
I love everyone. I love Israel.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ooh, la la la. I love everyone. I love Netanyahu.
And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again?
What?
See you guys.
Thank you.
Did I? I accidentally did. I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. It bombed Iran.
Expect them to go to him.
I pressed the wrong button, started another war. It was a mistake. Mistake. I love steak. I love it. I could eat an entire steak right now. And a grilled cheese.
Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder.
They call me an orange, but I'm Donald Trump. Not an orange. They're colorblind. All the colors are the same. All the lights like Kanye. I'm gonna get rid of your rights. I'm gonna do it. Green. In your face. I'm playing an entire game as Trump now. I'm gonna guard you. I'm gonna call the police on you. Don't shoot that boy. Good job. How to make Trump in 2K. I wonder if that is a tutorial. Wait.
On the wing, MP. Defended by
Same. Oh wait.
All these three.
Yeah, I'm searching that up. Oh my god. No way to make Trump in 2K26. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yo, someone actually... Yo, this is actually... No, Stan, they actually cooked on this. No, it looks like Trump. It looks like Trump. Oh, did you see the video I sent you? Third time's the charm. I found Asian Donald Trump. Do you see the Asian one?
If Joe and Trump played 1v1, who would win? My money's on Trump. 95 overall. Versatile offensive force. He got that thing on him. Donald Trump in decay.
Which one?
To Trump tutorial. Go on to KFACEP-LUG on your TV and look for the Trump scan. Download the Minbo to K22 app and select face scan. Put your phone to your TV and skip to Trump tutorial.
This is Donald Trump, and today I made him a $1 million overall. And
Oh my God! Wait, Stan, I have something to share to you. I can't say this out loud, but
They're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
What?
Lillard against Pritchard.
Why are none of my links sending?
Lillard, the pass to Williams.
I think they banned my links.
6 to shoot. Pass to Grant.
I honestly think they banned my links.
And it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt.
Yo, why am I? Yo, I'm in the 3-point. I'm in the 3-point contest, the dunk contest. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? I can't dunk.
Concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Sharp, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star.
They banned my stream.
One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this
How the fuck do I already have 48 points?
that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Now a timeout called.
Links work now.
GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award, and the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So, especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
The Stein. I said one that is the Stein though.
Toumani Camara comes in for Avdia, and a change for the Celtics.
Is that not?
Checked in for Pritchard. And in the
Yeah, that's not too
quarter,
good.
A little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Look at the one of the.
Portland moving the ball.
Look at the Stein one.
Grant for 3. That ball is
Who?
in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
It does so much for their
Which
spacing
one?
when Grant is effective from
The
three-point
Stein. Don't say his name out loud. You'll get. Yo, why are they guarding me from the fucking?
Answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yo, they're guarding me from anywhere now.
Great anticipation defensively. They were
again. Wow.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Sharp finds Lillard. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great
Yo,
job
Loki,
by
I'm
MP
fucking.
to
You're
get to the
lucky you
spot.
have food, Stan. I'm
Pass to
starving.
Grant.
I have food. I'm just not. I just don't.
Kamara with it. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. White against
I'm not
Lillard.
very picky.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Kamara. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Kirk. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston.
I low-key might go make
Going on
bagels in
absolute
a second.
rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of
After
the
this
entire
game, I'm probably
quarter,
gonna make
and we'll be
bagels.
back with you
Or
shortly.
nah, I'm gonna play 2 more games of 2K, and then I'm gonna eat food. Logan,
Welcome,
I've,
everybody.
that's like an hour more because I've played 2. That's like yeah, that's another hour for me to eat.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the score.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders. Thank you for being with us.
I'm
Now
gonna play
let's-
2 more games of 2K. 2 more. That was a bad one. I'm Donald Trump.
And with a big gap on the
Hello, 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 hello.
teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
What,
Look at MP in
Stein?
this one. He's been
He's just
everywhere.
a white dude, honestly. That's how he sounds like. He's just like the average white dude.
Above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And
I don't know how to explain it. He's just a white dude.
Calling his number.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5.
I was about to say, like, I lost my German accent. I'm like whitewashed German, and it's bad.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
I don't have my German accent anymore, and I can barely
As they
pronounce
set their
German
sights on
words
locking
at this
up the win,
point.
he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Back to Lillard.
Why?
Count it, number 5 from the floor this
Hey,
game.
girl.
He's now 5 of 11.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
And while we can, let's find out a little bit about the shooting guards around the league and which of them have had the most assists over the last 10 games. Jaylen Brown, 4th.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all
I don't
create their own
understand.
shot, but their
Oh!
to set up teammates
His
really
girlfriend
stands
was gonna
It all starts with ball movement, Greg.
learn
And
German.
if off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Uh-huh.
On the wing,
Yes.
MP. Covered by Kamara.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside, Avdia. Here's
Yes.
Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot.
What if
But
they
when it
break
leads
up?
to a dunk, okay.
It's gonna be like really awkward.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise
What do you mean?
players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Kevin, back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
They're in
Damn,
strong
he
position
friend
coming
zoning?
down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Avdia.
Shit, they be hugging.
It's stolen by Pritchard. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Kirk. Makes it off the glass. MP's got
For
14 points
bribing.
now in the second half.
Whoa.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Oh, hell nah. What will they bribe? What's the bribe?
Here's Klingon. Pass to Sharp. Now Lillard. Good defense by MP.
Damn, y'all fucking evil.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sharp against MP.
Yeah, if you was taking those photos, I would beat your ass. If I was her. Does she have a brother? Alright, you're fucked. Older or younger?
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a
Alright, he's not beating your ass then. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think he legally can. Yeah, like legally he cannot beat your ass. You're like,
it has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single game triple
bye.
list.
Guys,
2K.
They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Sharp. MP, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Lillard misses, and it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-5 run. The three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now outmatched his own single game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is...
I'm going for Bams 83. I'm going for Bams 83. No!
Describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime. And so it's Boston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holiday in the backcourt with Henderson to his side. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Williams at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Grant. The jump hook off the left rim and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA.
Stan, I'm about to drop 100.
Performance. Avdia kicks to Grant.
No, you need to watch this. I'm about to drop 100, Stan. This is a big thing.
5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's White with the rebound. The three from MP.
Yes. 90.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a
I'm 90.
long time. Grant outside.
Yes.
Can they get it? And it goes.
Yes. Stan, I'm about to break the scoring record. The scoring record is 100 points in an NBA game. Green.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
No, in real life, the record, but the record for most points in my career is 308 in 2K26.
In the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to
I have no idea. I saw the footage and I was like, what the fuck? They just they fried them in defense. Oh my god. And he was only shooting threes and made every single one.
And he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Shoots the three. Down goes basket number 6.
I don't like.
He's taken 12 shots.
I've like almost doubled their points. Like
loves wiggling free from
I'm
that
out of.
corner.
I can't dunk anymore. I'm out of my.
The three from MP. And
99.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
I have double digits. Stan,
He just can't miss.
should I go for the or should I get fouled so I can get a free throw for even?
Yep, that one
There's
goes.
no mercy rule in 2K.
Defense that's going to prevent a player
There's
of
no
his ability
mercy rule.
from scoring.
Should I go for the 101 or 103?
Blowout. Big time dominance and this will go.
No, I need more points. I need more
as a
points.
early win
No!
for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat.
Shit, I need to lock in. I need to lock in.
Whatever they want.
What if I don't make it? No, I'm gonna make it. I can't miss. I can't miss.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a
No, no, not right now. Not right now. This is not a clip farm. This is not a clip farm.
Contributions tonight. It was a
Dog, please.
all-around game for MP.
All right, we have time. We have time. I gotta. How am I missing?
nobody could do much to keep him
Like,
from dropping in.
I'm greening these.
MP, that's for
All right, that's
two,
it.
and good.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new
I wasn't even going for 100 this. Like, I was going for a normal game, and somehow this happened.
Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time and a moment here
Out of bounds. Oh my God. It's our ball. It's our ball.
rampage.
Yeah, giving his team
Look at the most NBA points. It's Machobe Kirk, Wilt Chamberlain, Machobe Kirk, Machobe Kirk.
Man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Clingan, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
No! 104 points.
1 second between the shot clock and
Hi,
game clock.
Poto. I just scored 104 points in 2K.
It's good.
And you can
I'm about to go for
appreciate
more,
the fight
too.
now, but it isn't how they came
All right,
into the game.
Stan.
Too little, too
Buzzer
late.
beater
Finals
for
look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And here's MP for 3. And
I
the
missed.
miss. And so it's
I missed.
Boston easily
No way.
grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned
Hello.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect
Are you proud of me,
a road
Stan?
team to come in and just cruise to
Yes,
the kind of
yes,
win
Poto.
they did tonight.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from
Why are
the
you
sideline.
whispering, Poto?
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the
Wait, I
second
need to turn
time
you
in
up.
NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is
Yeah.
they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, are you drop shipping?
Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's
Ooh.
NBA coverage. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, it's cheap.
MP, right here, right here. No, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank.
I just scored 104 points.
MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go
I'm-
mentally to be able to perform so historically? Yes.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Settle down. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while,
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical
Whoa,
domination?
whoa,
It'd be great to know.
whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. You know, for the memes, Frank.
Yeah, it has the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
MP. Really
MP,
great.
I have a
Hey,
question.
MP, I have one about that.
MP, what's going on, man? He's the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that? I love what you're doing to the game right now.
Oh, look at all the lonely people. I can't afford to lose any of these games, so I have to play them myself. Even if it's the fucking Jazz, I can't afford to.
Happy holidays, This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Tatum, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Here's Bailey, covered by MP. Markkanen from long range. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player. So it definitely runs in the family.
Here's George, following the 3 by Boston. Markkanen outside, 5 on the clock. Kicks it to George to end the run, and the jumper is on the mark.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
MP finds Vucevic, and that one's good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen outside. And here's Bailey for three. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Kirk gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George passes to Bailey. It's Markkanen on the wing. Jackson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 8. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
George outside. Here's Bailey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And here's MP from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Markkanen, the pass to George. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Jackson.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Bailey.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Tatum. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bailey. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George passes to Bailey. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
Kirk gets the bucket.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Jazz trail by 15. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now George. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Off target on the 15-footer.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up. He's checked in for Hauser. They've got Collier. Williams is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, great info there. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
B.A., I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate And with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Sensabaugh. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And it's Utah with the ball. Following the three by Boston. Utah moving the ball around. Jackson for three. And another miss by Utah.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Here's MP. Utah with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Markkanen from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Bailey subbed in for Collier. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Kirk gets the bucket.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Markkanen from long range. Queta pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's George. Following the three by Boston. Pass to Markkanen. The three is up. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
That shot wide open. Kirk's got 43 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Oh, there's the alley. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Back to George. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Collier, he's checked in for Markkanen.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, defended by Pritchard. That's good from Collier on the assist by Bailey.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From deep, MP. No good that time. George for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 5 points.
Look, he's the kind of
last
player
night.
as you wake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Boston out in front, just dominating this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Oh, I like the creativity in this group. They can do a lot on their way to the rim, but I bet I could still teach them.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Jazz. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. B.A., back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. George passes to Markkanen. George outside. Here's the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kirk can't hit. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Kirk can't hit.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Pass to George. Jackson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Bailey. And the layup falls. Bailey's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston calls timeout. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
The rebound by Jackson.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Down low. Vucevic with a steal. MP against Markkanen. MP outside. Boston no good that time either. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Now here's George. He's got 5.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. 1:37 left in the third quarter. George passes to Markkanen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. George passes to Jackson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1. And the Celtics shooting has been incredible. 72%. Williams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then
When we get to 70 and then non-stop pass.
Sensabaugh in at the
Just
shooting guard
screens.
position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh from deep. It's hauled in by White. And here's the fast break. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Williams. No good with a fallback jumper.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Sensabaugh. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about it?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
And it's Utah with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Sensabaugh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Walsh. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Once you're inside, anything can happen. Somehow, White paid it off.
Here's Sensabaugh. There's a screen by Nurkic. Markkanen for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Kid has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He gets it in there.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And stolen by Markkanen.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yes, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And got it! Another basket! Oh, and there's 80 points!
Oh, wow. Just wow.
If I wanted it, I could go for 100 again. If I wanted it earlier, I could. I'm not greedy. I'm passing, I'm playing good.
Great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP, the pass to Keita.
Get that shit. That's easy.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Sensabaugh. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams from long range. The shot no good. Here's Kirk. Again! What an avalanche!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close.
Thanks, guys. Watching you play tonight, MP, it looked like you were more excited by your block shots than anything else. Was that the case?
Hey, man. Block shots get everyone going. Me, my teammates, fans, ghosts, if there are any. Probably even aliens get excited by block shots, right?
Right.
I mean, not saying there are any. Again, just want to make that clear.
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I got one block shot, and they're talking about, oh, and I got 2 fouls. Oh, I fouled 2 people. Goodbye, goodbye. Let's watch my highlights. Three. How many dunks did I get? Points responsible for 88. Dunks 10. Points fouls to Derek White. I want to watch his Derek White. That ain't fucking Derek White. Oh, he stole that. His best highlights passing to me and me dunking on someone. His best highlight is, oh yeah, shit.
Alongside Stan Van Gundy.
We going for 100, like. Playing the fucking Kings. Just give me my win. I want to drop 100 again, so that's why I'm playing.
Good luck out there, MP.
Thanks. Oh, I got a ball already. Ball. 3. Ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Then we go in for the oh, it's skill dunk.
There is no bet. And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses in the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
We need a true team effort. Our quarterback.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Cato. Here we go. Derek White is out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Could have came back
and
to the
tonight's
Kings,
game
but
gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself. Being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message. And boy, has it been heard.
We're so happy to celebrate New Year's Day with NBA action. Hoping everyone got enough sleep last night. Greg, I know you did, but Happy New Year nonetheless.
Yeah, and I know you didn't make it to the ball drop either, Kevin, especially since you had to prep for this game. Now, hopefully these players had the same mindset.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by MP. DeRozan for 3. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 5 now.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-faced assassin.
MP, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Now, here's Monk. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Sabonis. On the clock. Tries from the block. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by MP. Monk kicks to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's DeRozan missing.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Take the lead.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Westbrook passes to DeRozan. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now, here's Monk. Following the miss by MP. The shot by Monk is no good. And here we go. MP into the hoop. Doesn't go for him. The Kings trail. DeRozan scanning the floor. Achua finds DeRozan. Outside Westbrook. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Celtics. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
And here's Boston. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From the arc. Another miss by MP. Now Westbrook. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Ooh, wish I knew.
Changes here for the Celtics. Cade is checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Sam Hauser. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Sabonis. 10 points for him. Outside DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Achiuwa, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. To the middle. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Sabonis. The rebound by Cade.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
And MP throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The third head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Achiuwa, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Achiuwa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's MP, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Utah Jazz. There's a screen. Achiuwa kicks to Monk. There's Sabonis. The rebound by Cade. Cade's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Kings trail by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. From deep. Jason Tatum grabs the board. On the wing, MP. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
In the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Everything's coming together for him.
No way I averaged 71.
Even when Wemby isn't scoring, his defense completely changes games.
Shaq.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Sacramento Kings. And that'll do it for half.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. MP out there with Derek White. And it's Queta in at the 5, down low. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Guys, back to you.
Unbelievable move by MP.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Monk. Fires for 3. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Outside DeRozan. Westbrook with a screen for DeRozan. Achua with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. MP outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Dor.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Here's Kirk. MP with the easy bucket inside.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And you know, the Celtics, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Sabonis' screen on Tatum. The rebound by the Celtics. Queta's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Boy, a brutal start to
and got it. Another basket.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
MP from deep 3-point land. And again, Boston with the triple.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Back to Westbrook. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Will it go? And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Domantas Sabonis.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just scoring.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Celtics leading by 20. DeRozan with the rebound. Down low. And that one's good.
That was.
Hunter's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that.
No, I was reading the message.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bro, he gets the points anyways. All right. Yo, I'm not dropping 70.
Is called a timeout. It's a chance for them to
What do you mean?
and refocus.
Oh wait.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Teardrop.
Don't let him. Oh
And
my.
nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
They've got Hunter. Sabonis is out there at DeRozan. It's Clifford at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And Tatum pulls it down.
Got 2 people blocking that dude. Just from his.
A 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Like, they expect me to average 71. It isn't that hard, but like.
Pass to Hunter.
Averaging 60 would have been way better, but I gotta average the. Damn! No, I give him another 2 points, don't I? Bro, coach, don't take me out. Don't.
Cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking.
Did they just get the ball back, or coach? What did they get? What did they get, coach?
So both teams making some changes here. And he makes the first.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside DeRozan. Westbrook a screen on Brown. And here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. That one misses. Boston leading by 21. Good, that's another bucket.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Here's Achua. Launches a 3. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sabonis. And there's the bucket from MP.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. There's a screen by Achua. Monk outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you
Foul him.
love to see this
Foul
from
him.
your team
Oh.
every single night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game, and you got one. Can you tell
Nah, I got my own effort, bruh.
Yeah, that's what it took. The team has to be mature and hungry enough when they hear me say, we got to do X, Y, and Z. They know that it's coming from a place of wanting the best of them. They trusted me tonight, and that feels really good.
Well, it should, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I love the photos. Lights, baby. What's up, coach? I'm gonna just sit in your... The rest of the stream just gonna be... While I'm going eating, the rest of the stream just gonna be looking at Machobe Kirk. Get the perfect setup for looking at Machobe Kirk. Does he not look? He's too nonchalant. He doesn't want to look in the camera. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK.